Hey, so you know, I feel like I want to change some settings around here. So, yeah, I decided to change voice to Japanese. No real reason. I just need the authentic undub experience. Message setting. What does this do? Voice and text. Oh, well, I don't actually know Japanese, so we gotta have that on. Rumble was on? I didn't even notice. I guess I have Rumble turned off in Steam settings. I don't know. Well, anyway. So, last time we finished up Sonic's story, so it's time to go through all the tertiary characters' stories. So, Sonic's was the game at its most vanilla. And now we're going to be moving on. We're going to be moving between these in the order that I just scrolled through them. So, we're going to be going through Tails next, then Knuckles, then... Actually, I don't know, I'll probably just do these in whatever order I feel like when I get around to them. But, so yeah, we're doing Tails now. Tails is basically just Sonic, but with shorter levels, and he only has about half of them. And you're racing Sonic through them, and you can fly, basically. So you can just cheese the entire level. How's about that? I'm sure that was an exact translation, by the way. Alright, oh, looks like I can't change it back from here. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to settle for Japanese for the remainder of this. Oh yeah, Tails also doesn't have that spin dash move Sonic has. Instead he has this weird, like, tail spin attack? Alright. Yeah, something kind of interesting this game does is, if you remember how the original version of that cutscene went from Sonic's story, it's actually worded slightly differently for Tails' story. I think the idea here is that all of the characters, all of their stories are how they remember the events unfolding. So you kind of get an idea of like how everyone sees each other, or how they see the world, how they see themselves, etc., etc. Not really any clear way to tell which one's the canon dialogue, but hey, it's a cool little touch. I like it.
Sonic ni Tails. Dr. Eggman. いかにもわしこそこの世に並ぶもののない天才科学者ドクター・エッグマン様じゃ。久しぶりだな。しばらくはおとなしくしていたがな。これからまたちと忙しくなるわい。
また何か悪いことを始めるつもりだね。
今度という今度はわしの邪魔はさせん。おとなしくカオスエメラルドを差し出せばよし。さもなくば
さもなくば
力ずくで奪い取るまでよ。
And yeah, this is just a repeat of Sonic's second boss fight. Well, yeah, the strategy is mostly the same, but you can't just repeatedly spin dash in this one. Yeah, what I usually do for this is I just like jump to hit him as Tails. Just because this attack isn't quite as reliable, nor is the standing still spin attack. The spin attack doesn't become good until you get an upgrade for it. Tail spin, that is. But yeah, this fight's still piss easy even without the exploit. So there's that. Yeah, get ready for the first, like, 4 levels of Tails' story to be pretty similar to Sonic's story. In fact, get ready for, like, the entirety of Tails' story, aside from, like, the last level and, like, an intermission between sky chases, to just be, like, an abridged version of Sonic's story. Because it basically is.
なんだ、口ほどにもない。
隙あり。よし、カオスよ。これを受け取れ。
カオス？
あれはあの時の。
That was also a very literal translation.
おお、石板にあった通りじゃ。ソニック、このカオスはカオスエメラルドを与えるたび強力に変身していくのだ。7つのエメラルドを全て集めれば究極のモンスターに成長する。こいつを使ってステーションスクエアを破壊し、そこに我が理想の都市エッグマンランドを建設するのじゃ。よし、カオス、次のエメラルドを探しに出発じゃ。
エッグマンめ。
怪物がどんどん変身していったら大変だぜ。
エッグマンの思い通りにさせるもんか。エメラルドを渡さないようにすれば今以上の変身はできないはずだ。ソニック、先回りしてカオスエメラルドを集めよう。
I don't know why, but this cutscene is hilarious with Japanese voices to me. I don't know, the complete lack of any emotion in any of this is just even funnier when I can't actually understand what's happening. Yeah, something kind of interesting about Sonic, actually. So for all the American, or I shouldn't say American, for all the English versions of the games, Sonic actually has a like several different voice actors, but he's just kind of cycled through as years went on. And yeah, you do the same thing for Tails Party Valley as you do for Sonic's. But yeah, Sonic tends to burn through English voice actors, but as far as I know, all the Japanese voices are exactly the same as they were from the start. It's interesting, ain't it? Yeah, like, I don't entirely know if the guy who plays Eggman in the Japanese audio for Sonic Adventure still plays him now, but I know the Eggman in English has gone through several different voice actors. Like, I think the guy who played him in this game is dead, actually. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. I guess that's just kind of a thing with these old-ass video game properties. You're not gonna keep the same voice actor for like the whole thing, usually. But yeah, we made it through that. I was very, excuse me, very challenged there. That's a cough. I can't edit out. Okay. Nice new camera. Had a little bit of fun there. Alright, I don't think there's anything left to do in here. My timer says 8 minutes. I forgot to set it on when I started actually recording, but I think I was only off by like 2 minutes, maybe. Well, anyway, Casino Night's right here, and we don't have to do any fancy schmancy shenanigans before we get ourselves in. Or Casinopolis, sorry. And yeah, for the Tails version, it just basically just has this section, the underground version. Fun fact, I didn't actually know this existed in Sonic's story for like a good little while. Because like I always just did the pinball for like 8 years. And when I found out I could just do this, it was such a relief.
You made it!
You made it. That's another kind of interesting thing about Sonic's Japanese voices. Sonic, in Japanese, for some reason, has kind of a tick where he speaks a lot of English words. Oh my god, am I actually going to lose Casino Night as Tails? Oh my god! I might actually... Or maybe not, because it seems like Sonic got stuck too. Yeah, like, wow, he's just straight up stuck. Or he was, anyway. Alright, let's just, like, keep going. There we go, okay. Yeah, the race isn't actually particularly challenging in any of these levels. Especially since Tails is so much more overpowered than Sonic.
ソニック、ガウスエメラルドは
1個は奪われたけど、前に取った1個は無事だ。あいつも必死だな。
これでエメラルドはエッグマンが2個、僕らが1個だ。負けていられないよ、ソニック。
Alright, timer says 11 minutes. We probably have enough time to do Ice Cap. Alright, so yeah, you can see, like, right here. Oh, hang on. I just remembered something else we can do? At least something else I think we can do. Alright, let's... quick. Get on over here into the sewers. Alright, and... this is, like, really tricky to do, and by really tricky, I mean kind of annoying. Just because depth perception is kind of weird. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to get these earlier.
ジェットのパワーで空を飛ぶスピードが上がるのよ。
Yeah, so hey, now we're even more overpowered. Alright, let's get back there, shall we? Do I want to do Ice Cap? I think I do, actually. Yeah, let's do Ice Cap. I've pretty much decided my time limit at this point is like 20 minutes. I'm not like... I don't want to do more than 15 minutes usually, but 20 minutes is fine. I mean, this is a level-by-level game. You can't really be too picky about how long each thing is. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so the section they use for Ice Cap should be obvious. It's like the one part of the game that, or not the game, the stage of it really lends itself totally well to racing. It's also fitting that the first level we do after I get that upgrade is the one level where it's pointless. So hey, I can't even show it off. Oh well. But yeah, this is cool. I think the Tails version of this level was actually the one they used to demo Tails with on the GameCube demo for this game. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Who are the other... or what were the other levels they demoed each character with? I can't remember what Knuckles was. I'm pretty sure Amy's was Final Egg, which is hilarious since that's her final level. Gamma's might have been Windy Valley. I don't remember any of them, but like Amy and Tails and Sonic. For certain. Oop. I'm screwed that up. Not like it really matters, since it's pretty much impossible to lose this race unless you're just absolutely goddamn awful at this game. Literally just like hold up and don't hit walls. Oh hey. And that's our first emblem, or not emblem, our first Game Gear game unlocked. Alright, do I want to show off Knuckles yet? You know what? Nah. We'll save Knuckles for next time. See y'all for that then. Bye everybody.